What's up, everybody? It's me, Erica, and we are down here, girl. We're down here, girl, and we are on our way. I was gonna go to Starbucks, but I have a coffee here, and it's something that I've been just drinking on all morning. So it's like the end of it, and I was like, I want something hot because it's super cold. Now it's 43 degrees, and yes, that is super cold to me. I'm cold. I was like, I need to put a scarf around my neck. Do I need a scarf? Honey, I already have on a sweatshirt. I don't have nothing under the sweatshirt though. That's my brassiere, my over the shoulder boulder holder. Shout out to Bette Midler and Beaches. So go ahead and like, subscribe, comment. Let me know you are around town, that you've stopped by, honey. Signed the sign-in sheet and dipped off. Thank you for watching the video. Shout out to all the new subscribers. Shout out to y'all who send me cash apps. Y'all know when I be cussing on the damn videos, those are usually harder to get monetized. I'm gonna see if they monetize that video. I don't think that they are. I don't think that they are, honey. But we'll see. So so what's going on? Somebody tagged me in something with Sabrina Parr. I was just like, what is she saying? She's acting like she's a what's this? She's acting like she's a coach and she's running and she's showing you how to run a play, but she is talking about relationships. I guess she's a relationship coach now. Yeah, Lamar, the one that was with Lamar Odom. What did you think? What did you think about Lamar Odom was going to change? She couldn't take it anymore. She couldn't take it anymore. Chloe's there. Let Chloe take care of all the stray dogs. Shit. She'll do it. Somebody tagged me. How to run a sweep play in your home. This is Sabrina Parr. It's football Sunday, ladies. Here's your play for the day. Today you're going to be playing a lineman. Run this play effectively, and I promise you'll score big later. Good luck, ladies. Y'all want to hear this shit? Listen.
This is football Sunday, and I'm here to teach you a play to use in your home while your man is watching the games today. So today we're going to learn how to do a sweep play. A sweep play is designed for the person carrying the ball to be able to freely cut through the outside and gain some positive yards and potentially score. So let me teach you how you use this play today. So here's your man right here.
Your man.
He's the one controlling the ball or the remote or whatever he needs. And this is going to be you. Today you are playing a lineman, okay? And your job today is to be the lead blocker. So what you're going to do here is, this is a line. You're going to reposition yourself right here to the outside. And you're going to seal off the area that your man needs to get to, okay? You are not going to allow anything from the inside to get to the outside, okay? Because potentially you want your man to be able to sweep to the outside and get to where he needs to go untouched and unbothered, okay? So your job as a lineman, no kids, no distractions, no extra noise, no finance talk. None of this stuff can get past this seal that you're going to create. You apply this play effectively, and I promise you'll score big later. Good luck, ladies. What's up, ladies? It's football Sunday, and I'm here to teach you a play to use in your home while your man is watching the games today. So today we're going to learn how to do a sweep play. A sweep play is designed.
Why wouldn't she assume that the wife, his partner, isn't watching the game with him? I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't even know. I just don't even know what to say. They have to exist. These patriarchal pushers, they have to exist. But when I look at them, all of their eyes are going like in dizzy Twilight Zone circles, right? That emoji with the Twilight Zone eyes. Yeah. That's how it is. Somebody, Bondi Blue, shout out to Bondi Blue on Twitter. She said, y'all really letting Jeezy manipulate y'all, huh? I said, Somebody said maybe. I said, all it takes is a suit and an even keeled voice, and these hoes bowed the fuck down. Black dick worship is real, and these bitches are in a trance. They're like literally in a trance, and it's like, and I feel like I have the sunglasses on, like from They Live, with Roddy Piper, right? Go watch that movie. It's made in the 80s, but it's just like, when you put these glasses on, you're able to see the real things that are going on. And it's really like you're like trying to shake these women's shoulders, and they're just like, ooh, their heads are going back and forth like this, and their eyes are like this. What is that emoji that has the crisscross eyes and his tongue is sticking out and one eye is bigger than the other and they looking crazy? That's how y'all be looking. And it's like, it is frustrating to like be like, I want to shake your shoulders. I want to slap you. What? Snap out of it. Shout out to Cher. Snap out of it. Like, and it does take a second, and like, you cannot reach everybody at the same time. Everyone is playing this game and are on different levels at any time, right? You're not on the same level, not mean higher or lower in that like concept, but you're just on different levels of the game. Doesn't make me better, doesn't make you less than. You're just on different levels of the game, and y'all are on the level where you're like, dick worshiping, lighting candles, got dicks on your altars. Nia Long and Gigi look good together. It's like, girl, snap the out of it. I don't get it. They're really in a trance. Really in a trance. And somebody made a great comment yesterday about how the women want to, in their male worship, they want to somehow make Jeannie Mai, based on the statements that she said, having dark meat on the side, they want to make her wrong for this in order to like not hold him accountable for anything, and especially because he filed, so she must have done something. She must have done something. Or maybe he realized, this is not for me. I don't want to be married. But within the worshiping, you have to figure out, who do we blame for this? Who do we light our tiki torches at? Who do we throw tomatoes at? Jeannie Mai, because we'll never throw tomatoes at him. We, even after all of his his history with women, you still somehow want to hook him up with a woman who was just mistreated in her last relationship. So that's why I'm like, y'all are, it's like you're in a trance. You're really under a spell, under a programming. Literally. It's hard to witness. Girl, it's hard to witness. And it takes work. And like I said, some people are on different levels. They may not hear it. What you're saying may sound like static. What I'm saying, what any of the girls on the internet and the women on the internet are saying, sometimes it may sound like static, because you're like, the frequency you're on is, you're on the like dickmatized, and it's like, and I want Essence to come out with a sexiest man alive issue, because every time people post their sexiest man alive and it's a non-black man, the black women are like, no, it's wrong, this is wrong. Essence or Jet doesn't exist anymore, right? Essence, somebody needs to come out. Is Essence only really somebody? Is Vibe still around? Anyways, they need to come up with a black sexiest, so that y'all can, dick worship in peace. You know what I'm saying? I'm just talking, right? Boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider. Girls go to college to get more knowledge. Do y'all remember that little saying? And when I was in school, it was Boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider. Girls go to Mars to get more candy bars. And then another person said it was girls go to Mars to become superstars. Have y'all ever heard that saying? And I'm trying to figure out where it originated. I even found a Reddit thread talking about that. Girl, it's a Reddit thread for everything. I found a Reddit thread asking like nobody knows where it originated from. Do y'all know where that originated from? I said elementary school was a foreshadowing. Boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider, girl. Girls go to Mars to become superstars or to get more candy bars, right? Y'all heard that saying before? It's crazy. The girls are crazy. Yes. Jeezy, like all for a lot of, and then that's what somebody was saying in the comments. I want to read some of your comments. Some of your comments were really good. Jeezy don't look good to nobody. Him having several children with several different women and is in the midst of the divorce after he should still be in the honeymoon phase. Nia don't need that. No woman needs that. Exactly. Hold on. I want to read some of your comments. You guys had some really good comments. Let's see. Hold on. Let's go down. Here, this was a good comment. I love the convo between the both of them, but we have to come to an apex of acknowledgement that what looks good for us may not be wholeheartedly good to us. She isn't without discord, just as he is not. Both have to work separately, extensively, and internally. In doing the work, we all have to shut out all outside noise, potential influence, and chatter in order to decide what's the best course of action. People who have no idea of what is really going on in your world can derail a higher plan for our lives. People can walk right into the lion's den, knowing or not knowing it's two lions in there waiting to rip you to shreds. Quiet outside noises that can send you into a dark abyss, and learn to sit quietly with ourselves to hear from our God self. That's like work. That's work. Some people don't. Some people won't sit still for 5 minutes, child. Let me tell. That was a good comment. Here's another one. Hold on. Is the worshiping of the preference for me. For the simple fact, if Jeannie was a black woman, nobody would feel sorry for her at all. But the problem is Jeannie was a preference, and she thought, oh no, he will never treat me like he did the black women. Oh no, because I'm the prize, I'm the chosen one, I'm the preference. But in that, you could see that why we call them the preference, because that's what they say. We just prefer them. It has nothing to do with you, even though we know on their way there, they disparage black women on their way to their, exotic preferential coupling. But then we have to examine that coupling and see that most of those couplings end with the woman leaving, or a woman being abused. Shout out to Money. Women being abused. You understand what I'm saying? And then all of a sudden you realize these women are not getting preferential treatment. So they're literally being used as a tool in order to ignite an emotion in you. An emotion to where you feel like now the pool of men that I want, that I feel that I'm owed for some reason, right? You feel that that they are for you. You feel like they're your counterpart. So you get upset, and there are a lot of women who do not care. I am one of them. I don't care. Girl, it doesn't matter to me. What matters is your disparagement on the way there. Like, nobody cares how you get there. Just be quiet talking about black women on your way there. Because, and then as a woman who would even deem herself as a preference, how do you feel knowing that this man is with you in spite? Not only is he with you in spite of the black woman, he is also now mistreating you. And you're like, damn, I thought he was going to treat me differently because he propped me up. When you see yourself as competition with other women, it's easy for a man to act like he's propping you up in order to get you to fall in line with his program. And now you're like, oh yeah, I'm better than you, bitch. But then you're being mistreated on this other end. So you have to realize, like, yeah, she might have been a preference, but is she getting preferential treatment? And that's the gag. Here, let me read another comment. Yeah, I think they want Jeezy back with a black woman just to spite Jeannie Mai for the dark meat on the side comment. These folks have made up the story in their heads that Jeannie did something horrible, thus the reason Jeezy filed for divorce. They are thinking Jeezy and Nia would trauma bond together and find love with each other. Disney has fucked it up for women's ideas of relationships. It really has. It really, really has. Let me go to Instagram because I told you I was going to talk about things that I commented on, right? So, did y'all see Lesa from Dubai and Sheree from Atlanta? Did you see when they were playing that game at BravoCon and they asked who is most likely? They had all the women, like most of the women on stage, a lot of the women on stage, and they asked, who do you think has fake designer clothes in their wardrobe? Who's more likely to have fake designer clothes in their wardrobe? And so they go around with the spotlight, and then they put the spotlight on Lesa from Dubai. Remember, Lesa was on The Real World. Was it The Real World? No, College Hill. And she said Sheree, right? So I'm going to let y'all listen to it, girl. It was funny. When I tell you, even I was Kenya in that moment, girl. She was like, shots fired. Kenya's stupid. When I tell you Kenya Moore loves the mess, Kenya Summer Moore loves the mess, honey. Hold on, listen. Here we go.
Who's most likely to have fake designer duds in their closet? Stop. Oh, Lisa Milan. Oh, this is bad.
Oh, you know the answer.
Well, does she know the answer?
I'm going to say Sheree.
Are you? Oh.
I'm going to say Sheree.
$10,000 Alexander McQueen, honey.
I'll tell you
Never.
why. I'll
Never,
tell you
honey.
Why.
Never.
Sheree, who made this dress?
Alexander McQueen.
Yeah.
Oh,
Honey.
but
Okay.
Andy, Alexander McQueen or Alexander Sheen?
Eat her up! Kenya got out of her seat. Reza got out of his seat. Reza looks good, honey. I've always thought Reza was cute.
I gotta say, this is now, we are 2 for 2 at the reading room where a Real Housewife of Dubai has gone after an absolute shade assassin from the Real Housewives of Atlanta. I didn't think it could happen.
She's not a shade assassin.
Wow, okay. Kenya, your review?
That was top tier shit. Yeah.
Okay. Sheree, anything you want to say in response?
Well, I don't really watch your show, so I don't know anything about her. Everything that I have going, I have in my closet, and I have all my receipts. That looks cheap, whatever she has.
Okay.
She said that looks cheap, whatever she has on. Girl, she ate you up. Girl, why she park so close? Dang. Girl, she parked hella close. Bitch, can you get out of your car? That's the question. That's the question. Um, yeah, let me know if y'all heard about girls go to Jupiter to get boys go to Jupiter to get more stupider, girls go to Mars to get more candy bars. Um, okay, let me see what else. Oh, did y'all hear about South Korea's 4B movement? I posted it to the community page. If you haven't read the article, check it out. But the title is A World Without Men. The South I'm sorry, the women of South Korea's 4B movement aren't fighting the patriarchy, they're leaving it behind. That's what I always say. I say it when it comes to racism, and I say it when it comes to misogyny. You cannot wait to live your life until these white people get it together, until these white people figure it out. You cannot live like that. You cannot live trying to get these men, oh, I'm going to wait until these men figure it out. No, you cannot be liberated. Liberate yourself from the idea that they're going to get it together. Liberate yourself from the idea that they are going to get it together. Just fuck them. Youngmi's childhood was a difficult one. A 25-year-old nurse was born to a poor family in Daegu, South Korea, known for being one of the most conservative cities in the country. Her mom left home when she was young to escape her husband's physical abuse, leaving her and her sister behind with him and their paternal grandmother. When she was 5, her 8-year-old sister started losing her hair from stress. Living with their dad, girl. Go read this article. Okay, it says, in South Korea, where cases of femicide, revenge porn, and dating violence are widespread, a surge in spy cam sex crimes, overwhelmingly committed by men, had mostly resulted in fines and suspended jail sentences, if they were persecuted at all. That was not the case, however, for one 25-year-old woman who had a non-consensual photo of a nude male model at art school and posted it online. She was sentenced to 10 months in prison and court-ordered sexual violence counseling. The demonstrations were a reaction to a blatant hypocrisy. Korean women publicly turn away from societal imposed beauty standards by cutting their hair short or going barefaced. In 2019, a survey found that 24% of women in their 20s reported cutting back their spending on beauty products in the previous year. They're liberating themselves from the male gaze, right? Saying they no longer felt they needed to put in the effort. This eventually led to Youngmi to 4B, a smaller but growing movement among Korean women. 4B in shorthand for 4 Korean words that all start with by or no. The first no is bayon, is the refusal of heterosexual marriage. By chulesan is the refusal of childbirth. By yone is saying no dating, and bisexual is the rejection of heterosexual sexual relationships. Girl, they're on the move. They are moving. The refusal of heterosexual marriage, the refusal of childbirth, saying no to dating, and the refusal of or the rejection of heterosexual sexual relationships. This is happening in South Korea. So when you try to isolate one woman in America and tell her, oh, you're just bitter, you're just this, you're just that. When you say there's millions of women, that's not true. Yes, it is true. And it's going from each corner of the message, thanks to the internet, is spreading in a way that I don't think the men can keep up. And I think that's why they're scrambling and becoming more violent. And there's now stories about, oh, the lonely man, you know, and then not to include the incels. right? There's going to be more of that. There's going to be more incels. It is both an ideological stance and a lifestyle, and many women I spoke to extend their boycott to nearly all men in their lives, including distancing themselves from male friends. Especially if you have the male friends that are toxic to women, mistreat women, and you kind of try to overlook it. It's so easy to recognize each other with short hair. She stopped seeing her friends from high school and middle school whose conversations revolved around makeup, clothes, and boys. When we met last November in a cafe in Seoul, where she's been living for the last 2 years, she was barefaced, dressed comfortably in loose jeans and a white fleece jacket. Her hair was long enough to be pulled back in a ponytail as she grown tired of people asking about her short hair at her nursing job. But it was tucked into a white baseball cap. Feminism, she said, had helped her recognize that it was patriarchy that was the problem, not her. Girl. So shout out to the group of women in South Korea who are following this movement. I'm sure they'll live longer lives. And when you say it's not all, yes, it is. When they have been programmed, their programming is to operate under a system of patriarchy. They just need y'all to agree to it, right? They need y'all to agree to it in order for it to work. And so you're like, I don't agree to this. I'm not participating in this. I'm not participating in a system that doesn't serve me. It can exist for whoever it wants to exist for. The Sabrina Parrs down to the internet trying to get you, your man, your man, your man. That there's a group of women, they can just stay delusional. They can stay with the damn dizzy eyes, you dizzy-eyed heifer, okay? They can do all the things. Let them live like that if they want to. But shout out to the women, A World Without Men, the 4B movement in South Korea. Do your research. Let the younger women in your lives read this article so they know it's not them. A lot of people, a lot of girls, when you look at yourself through the eyes of men, you are always going to be dissatisfied with how you present. They're fickle. What they want today, they're not going to want tomorrow. That's why I look at women who permanently get their bodies done in order to be more desirable to a group of fickle men, right? Because it's not a lie that y'all extended and exaggerated your asses, and now all of us now today these men are like, oh, that looks crazy, that don't look right, that's not the aesthetic I'm looking for in a woman. Now y'all running around literally with diaper booties, and you don't have the money to take it out. You've changed your body in order to appease to something outside of yourself. That is always going to be damaging, whether the outside person is a family member, a male family member, a male identified woman, right? Who's telling you, "Ooh, you shouldn't wear that because so-and-so is coming over." So-and-so shouldn't be coming over if he is, every time he's looking at a woman, he's lusting after her. So you have to be mindful about how you dress around these weirdos. No, he just doesn't need to come around. How about we just fix it all together so I can wear what the F I want to wear? He doesn't need to come around. He can sit outside on the porch. Shit. Send it to the girls. Let the girls know what's happening, okay? All right. Let's go back to Instagram. All right. So we saw, it says, here's the tagline. Watch watch Kristen Thompson, Tristan Thompson says he's now in a place where he can own up to his mistakes. When I cheat, I feel disgusted the next day. The irony in saying that he feels something when he actually feels nothing. There's no emotion in him, and I actually feel disgusted. No, you don't. You're putting on a show right now. You're putting on an act right now because this family has something that you want. And that's why I get I look crazy. I look at not Courtney, Chloe, the one with the vest and all the badges, the public humiliation badge. He had a baby on me badge. She clinking down the hallway, just like right behind Tory Lane's little ass. You don't think that these men are partnering with you to get something out of you, not just sex, the association. To be in proximity to this family, for some of these men, they want to be there. They want to be there. You see how Lamar keeps pining for Chloe? You see how he does? He was in other relationships, still on the internet, trying to be in proximity to her, even just by talking about her. Tristan with no emotion. Yeah, I felt disgusted. No, you didn't. How could you feel disgusted and you do it over and over and over again? You know why you do it over and over again? Because there's no consequence for your behavior. I can put your life at risk. I can have a baby on you and you will still take me back. And you will still take me back. And then Chloe's in another scene I saw on the internet the other day talking about, oh, these men, why is it that they have to see the good in me when I leave, when I've always saw the good in them? There's no good in them, girl. They have harmed you in ways unimaginable, put you in an early labor. Why would you even allow that person back in your realm who is so violent with you, violent in the most vulnerable moments that you're impregnated, you have a baby inside of you, and this man is out there cheating on you, and it's on the internet, and you go into an early labor, but somehow you still have space. You martyr. You still have, that's what I think Chloe suffers from, being she wants to be a martyr. She wants to sacrifice herself. And for some reason, I think she gets off on that. I do. Because to go from, I wouldn't let no man disrespect me, to allowing a man back in your space who put your life at risk, not once, but twice, put you in an early labor due to stress. You could have died. Your child could have died. And then the second one, he's outside sticking his raw dick in everybody and impregnating them, and you still take them back. Lamar, it was heinous the way he dragged you. And yet and still you were by his side as he overdosed or something happened to him at that damn whorehouse. But you right there, you martyr you. I think she gets off on that. And then they have this thing, the Kardashians have this thing where they do their dirt behind the scenes. And in public, on camera, it's, oh my God, I just want my kids and their fathers to know that we never did anything to keep them from their fathers, and their fathers were great. Listen to Tristan. Listen.
One of us, it affects everyone. Family, if you do something to one of us, it affects everyone.
I'm in a place now where I can own up to the mistakes I made.
Tristan is coming over. I do feel a little nervous.
Everyone got affected differently, but I think you were affected the most.
On a scale of 1 to 10, how scared are you? Tristan and I really have not connected.
I don't blame her.
I just can't fake it. Do you feel anything?
When I cheat, I feel disgusted the next day.
So then why do you do it again? We're in New York City shooting.
So why do you do it again? That's what Courtney was wanting to know. Here comes Ebro. Addict behavior. No, that's just behavior that never has consequences. So you have the range to keep doing it. If she's not going to leave me after I put her life at risk, I'm going to keep doing it. I mean, in everything where there is no consequence, you cannot expect change behavior. And not even then, like someone in the comments said, you can still apply a consequence and the behavior never changed. That's when you reevaluate the situation and back the fuck up out of it. Back up. Because if after you apply negative consequences to the behavior and it continues, that's how you know this person doesn't give a damn. So you don't need to be anywhere around them. What else does Tristan, what's the next thing for Tristan to do? Get married on her? I don't know. He had a baby. He put you in early labor. What else is left for him to do? What else? Fuck one of your sisters? Oh, he kissed Jordan. That damn near trying y'all. And what did y'all do? Y'all kicked the woman out and kept the nigga. That's why I know y'all a bunch of pick-me's down there in Calabasas. A bunch of pick-me ass bitches. Because how the fuck do you know this grimy ass nigga tried to kiss your sister's best friend, been her best friend forever, and y'all get, oh, we gotta let these hoes know they can't steal our man with Kimora on the phone. We ain't forgot. Y'all some stupid ass bitches down there, for real. Y'all are stupid over men. Y'all be dumb. And you look dumb, but what you're trying to do is be the bigger person. So when your children look back on this footage, they can see that, oh, it wasn't my mom. My mom did everything to mend the relationship between her and my father while my father was out there cheating on her. True. Hi, True. When she gets old enough to understand what her father did, but you want everybody to see, oh, I never kept her from her father. I was so good. I did so well. I let him back, and you kick Jordan to the side. Kick Jordan to the side when you already know the nigga ain't shit. That's how you know you're a dick worshipping ass bitch. That's how you know. And Chloe, that's why I'm so disappointed in Chloe. How you gonna get mad at Jordan when you know your nigga ain't shit? When you fool with the family, you fool with all of us. How about you stop fooling with him? What is that? And then every time he talks, he sounds like he's in the 7th grade, girl. He's about to get promoted next week. That's how you could tell the emotional intelligence is low as fuck. Low as fuck. All he's operating on is fucking and surviving. I'm going to piss everywhere I can. And you just take him right on back. Pissy ass, stray ass dog. That's why I said, send him to Chloe. She'll take care of him. She loves the stray dogs. And then y'all turn around, oh, those women, they're just doing something to these men. Nah, these niggas is fucked up when they arrive, honey. They fucked up when they arrived. Shit. Here's another one. Where's the other one that I saved? Ooh, listen to this. Listen to this. Listen to this. This is how, let me show you how most black men perform masculinity. I want you to listen to this. It's fascinating. It's fascinating. Listen to this shit.
The women.
Oh yeah,
yeah.
I had the big girl. I took the. I had to take one for the team. I had the big girl.
Sometimes you gotta do that. Sometimes you
gotta. Yeah, man. You know, hey, like I always tell people, that big girl. Hey, big girls need love too, man. They do. They do. They do. Yeah.
But we went through about what 17 women in 12 hours.
Was it 17?
17 women in 12 hours, boy.
My mind ain't good, dog. I thought it was about like.
I'll forget nothing like that, boy. 17 women in 12 hours. 17, boy.
Oh.
17.
Man, I thought it was about 12.
Nah,
but shit, 12, 17. That's a.
Nah, it wasn't 12. You can't end sex on even numbers. That's how I know it was an odd number. It was 17.
Oh, okay. Okay. You might have been right. You might be right.
What's that rationale? Yeah. Where does that even come from?
Hey, I was done after about 2 or 3 though. I had to recoup. Oh man, I had to recover, dog. I had to recover.
Hey.
You heard him? All you got to do is, you don't really have to say nothing. They got these microphones, honey. Y'all be telling them to get off the microphones. No, stay talking. All you got to do is watch them, and they'll show you how they perform masculinity. What do you think the response would be if it was 2 women on the line talking about, bitch, I had sex with 17 men in one night. Y'all dragged Brittany Renner for saying she had sex with 2 people in one day, or 3 people in one day, I think she said. I don't remember. Y'all dragged her. But these niggas is on the internet talking about they have had sex with 17 women in a night. And then the gag is y'all be trying to get with these niggas and trying to marry them. That'd be the crazy part. And then be like, oh my God, he's cheating on me. Athlete entertainers. No. Be prepared. Athletes and entertainers. I don't know why they act like they don't love a big girl. No offense, but a big girl's body and puss just hit different. If you know, you know. I said they really have no range. This is how they think you perform masculinity. Here it is, Rodney. Shout out to Rodney. Y'all dogged Brittany Renner for sleeping with 3 men in 24 hours. Okay, it was 3. And no, it's no different. STDs and STIs are not gender specific, nor is being a hoe. Right. Terrell Owens says this is hilarious. That was him. People will believe anything. Y'all was saying it. Y'all be talking like nobody is around and nobody can see you. But then when somebody calls it out, you're like, oh, we was just playing. No, you weren't. I thought it was 12. I couldn't remember. They've had sex with so many women. They're like, I can't even remember. And having sex for what? Just to piss on you. Imagine if a woman says she had 17 dudes in 12 hours. It will be WW3. The internet will never rest. And you also stuck on him talking about getting with the big girl. I had to tell one girl, is that how you want to be? She says, I'm so glad big girls are getting the attention they deserve now. Because what the fuck being with a big girl got to do with taking one for the team? I said, girl, what? Take one for the team? That sounds like the attention that you want. I'm glad the big girls are getting attention. Girl, what? Yeah, big girl is taking one for the team. Girl,
He was in the DR.
let me hush.
Time we was in the DR with the women.
Oh yeah, I had to pick.
With a little orgy, girl. It says JamieFoxx reportedly planning to propose and expand family with girlfriend Alice. He would love to have a son. How old is he? And how old is she? Alice Huckstep. Let me see. Alice Huckstep. She will be 30 years old in 2023. She's 30. How old is JamieFoxx? He is 55. 25 years older. Like literally young enough to be your child. That's what's her name is doing over there. What's the girl's name? Tanisha Sweet Tea. She's over there 30 something years old with a 55-year-old granddaddy who wants to have a baby. Why do you want to have a baby at 55 years old? 55? Let a woman say she wants a baby at 55 years old, girl. That's crazy to me. He was literally born in 1967 and she was born in 1993. You were 25 years old when your girlfriend was born. Ugh. That's all I wanted to see. Congratulations to you, girl. That's crazy. I think it's gross. I honestly think it's gross. Yeah, 30 and 55 is hella gross. I don't give a damn. Let me see what else. Okay, we already talked about those things yesterday. Santana ate Charleston White up for jumping into the situation with DJ Academics. He sure did. Listen to this.
Charleston White, you mush mouth, cockeyed bitch. Ain't nobody scared of no motherfucking gay bashing. Niggas been gay bashing since I was in motherfucking high school, and I've been whooping ass since motherfucking high school. That's a motherfucking fact. Fuck nigga, keep my motherfucking name out your mouth, bitch. First of all, I addressed Academics because he did an interview with Vlad TV, and they both was speaking on me. And he done spoke on me motherfucking before. Stay off the internet reading the motherfucking blogs and do your motherfucking research. So I addressed him off of me first. Then I'm gonna address you by my motherfucking sister. Cause you as a motherfucking nigga, if you feel like a girl is a hoe or a housewife, if a bitch come for your sister, your mama, your niece, your anything, another motherfucking grown-ass motherfucking man, bitch-ass nigga, you need to stand the fuck up and say something to that motherfucking nigga. We don't give a fuck about Charleston White. That's the problem with y'all old heads, old sassy ass, country ass, trick ass nigga. That's the problem with y'all old ass niggas. You ignorant as fuck. Because I don't give a fuck what no Carisha rap about. None of that shit. She a motherfucking woman first before she a bitch, a hoe, or any way the fuck you feel about none of them motherfucking girls. That's what the fuck it is. And about motherfucking minds, bitch, you can get like that. That's what the fuck I'm telling you. So if you want to team up with motherfucking academics, bitch, put your boots on. It's never nothing. It's never motherfucking nothing. Bitch, if you feel like all y'all niggas need to squad the fuck up and sign in, step in with DJ Academics, he need the motherfucking help. So, bitch, do motherfucking you. But all that punk faggot shit, bitch, you giving me more punk faggot than anything doing motherfucking interviews, snapping your motherfucking fingers, speaking on motherfucking bitches, old trick ass, country ass nigga, country grandma ass nigga. Fuck around with you, mush mouth. You sound like you got dick in your mouth when you motherfucking talk. Bitch.
Wrap him up!
Talking about how old heads.
Wrap his ass up!
Be bloggers. That's fine.
Wrap his ass up. Wrap his ass up. Charleston White said we need to come together when a gay man, where y'all always get it fucked up, and I don't know why you haven't learned. I don't know why there's this thing still that I guess you equate you equate being gay to being feminine and femininity to being weaker than. And you forget that you're dealing with a man. You're dealing with a man. This is a gay man. And you think because he wears nails and eyelashes that you can't get your ass beat. I didn't realize it was 51 minutes. We gotta go. That's a long time to be talking. I didn't even realize it, girl. Charleston White said we gotta come together as straight men. Why do you have to come together? He's talking to one man. Now y'all gotta squad up, girl. Listen to what he said. Listen to this ignorant ass.
Come in as straight men and go to gay bashing. We supposed to join together as straight men with DJ Academic and bash the shit out that punk. Get your gay ass somewhere, motherfucker. Cause I know a nigga. I know some niggas.
I gotta mute him. He's so ignorant. He's so ignorant. He is so ignorant. And he deserves to be cussed out. You coming for a woman, he's the only man. And that's how it is for a long time. That's why they always say the relationship between straight women and gay men is like kind of tumultuous, because yes, you could still have gay men who are misogynistic, who do not like women. And then you have other gay men who exalt women and love women down. This idea, oh, you want to be like us and all this other stuff. But they are typically the ones who come to a woman's defense when straight men are harming her. Trans women and gay men. They are usually one fighting. How many times, if you're a gay man or a trans woman, how many times have you had to fight on behalf of your straight girlfriend because of this man was harming her in some way? So you had to stick up for her. No other straight man will stick up for her because when they see a woman being mistreated, they take joy in that. They love it. They love it. That's why they be like, you should have chose better. They love, oh, you just bitter. Oh, like the man told me the other day, oh, somebody just dogged you out. They love it. So when they see you being mistreated, oh, you must have done something to deserve that. And it's typically a gay man coming to her rescue. But then you also have to remember there are like, oh, that's why the relationship between gay men and straight women is like, it's very nuanced, because you still have gay men. You assume he's gay, so he's for women, because you assume being gay is feminine, so therefore woman, and so he must be for women. And you forget that they are still men programmed in a patriarchy and can still have misogynistic views, just the way that Black people can have internalized racism. It's the same thing. And they usually come, you have Santana coming to the aid of Carisha. No other man. I mean, I think Diddy said something to him. I think they told him like to chill out, to academics. But that he said himself, that ain't gonna stop me. Calling Diddy ain't gonna stop me. Who the fuck is Diddy? And now all of a sudden you got this gay man who wears lashes. He's feminine, has wears lashes and nails, carries a handbag. But for some reason you believe he is not able or have the ability to mollywop you, especially that little munchkin over there, Charleston White, whose feet be dangling off the couch when he sits down. Right. But we gotta come together to gay bash, like, and he's like saying it. He's saying we have to come together. When a woman is being mistreated and a man sticks up for the woman, now other men have to come against this man because they don't want you to be protected. That's why it's irrational, illogical, and delusional to think that they're here to protect you. They take joy when they see. You saw how Kevin Samuels' chat box looked. They take joy in seeing a man mistreat a woman. They love saying, oh, you just bitter. Oh, you just this. They love it. They do. I want to read a couple comments and then we're going to go. Shout out to Rocks. Saucy, don't let them mess up your bag now. We love to see it, but DJ Academics ain't worth it at all. Tell the truth. Y'all get scared to beat up a nigga in hot pants and a peak wig because y'all know y'all gonna get whooped. And any gay man worth his salt would be a damn fool to fight someone for either of y'all. These men are just mad because Saucy is exposing them for their disdain for women. Just because a man is gay doesn't mean he hates women. But Act seems to be more of a batty boy than Santana will ever be. Charleston, you should have kept those comments off the internet. I just realized I might have no male friends because he's stepping up for Carisha, baby. Ooh, somebody said, you must have forgotten all the niggas who had me and Reggie ready to put hands on and feet when we were on the road. I'm loving Santana more and more every day. Santana looked like he got them hands too. He really does. He really looks like he would beat your ass up. But I think it's weird to think that gay men, like, they're still men. What are you talking about? You think because they gay, they're womanly and therefore can't fight, girl. How did he come from a woman? How did he come for a woman? A man stepping in was definitely more proper to defend her. The question is, why is that Saucy Santana the only male speaking up for Carisha? As far as gay bashing, y'all better watch these new reality shows. Gays beat straights, bare hands. Baby. That big country boy Jonathan with his cute face from Houston. You know Jonathan who does the girl's hair. Baby, when I tell you he will beat your ass. Girl, that big ass, corn-fed ass. Husky ass. Girl, he will beat your ass. He will beat your ass. Y'all forget. It's so weird. You act like they're not men. That's the crazy part to me. Anyways, I have to go. Take care of each other. I'm watching the people doing their exercise in the park. I have to go. It's cold outside. Take care of each other. Protect your energy. Let's get down in the comments. That was a long talk. Peace.